Hi guys. When I was growing up, any parent would have disciplined you, be it your parent or the neighbor. As long as that neighbor or that other grown-up has seen you do something that is wrong, they were entitled to disciplining you. And that was the way then. Today, you touch somebody's child and you're taken to court. They will insult you. They will misbehave even in your presence, especially the teenagers. They'll do whatever they want, but you can never raise a figure. In fact, you live next to a neighbor's a teenager or child who misbehaves, who insults, without even considering that they are grown-ups or adults next door, and you'll have nothing to say. Woe unto you if you ever went knocking at the mother's door or the parents' door to tell them that your son was doing ABCD or your daughter was doing ABCD. This was not the case when we were growing up. When we were growing up, we could be sent to the shops. Then on the way to the shops, we could go praying. You know the way children go praying on the way, picking up sad stones and throwing and jumping up and about. And when you find another group of children somewhere by the roadside, you first of all stop and look at them, forgetting where you are going. Sometimes you even start praying with them. I'm telling you, a neighbor would find you there and just greet you. Hello, Mary? Where are you? Umetumwa wapi? Where did your mom send you to? And you'd say, to the shops. And what are you doing here? Why are you here jumping up and about when you're supposed to be buying what your mama sent you to go and buy? And I'm telling you that neighbor was even entitled to even take a stick and hit you. Go where your mother sent you. Then when I was doing this video, I was reminded of the days we could go and fetch water from the river. And guys, we loved swimming in the river. And you know, our parents were not allowing us to go and swim as often, because in fact there's no time that we were ever allowed to go and swim, because there are dangers. You could drown. So there's no way your mother would have told you, you go and swim in the river and then you come and do the dishes after that. No, it was never allowed. But we used to make time for ourselves as the teenagers to go to the river and swim. So this reminds me of those days that it's very interesting that we could go to the river and just to fetch water. Remember, we have gone to fetch water, but we want to swim a bit and then we fetch our water and go home. So the minute you remove your clothes very, very fast and jump, the 5 of you, into the river and you start swimming. You know, you have removed your clothes and you have put them by the riverside. Then a neighbor would come down to fetch water, a mother to somebody. Find all your shirts and shorts there and your underwears there. And she would find you are swimming and you know, you'd swim and spoil the water in the river. So this neighbor would come and pick your clothes when you're still in the water and keep them aside there, then go and fetch a stick from the bushes there and then come. And I'm telling you, she would just shout, come out of the river immediately, come out of the river, you're spoiling the water and I want to fetch, come out. And you people, so I'm going to tell your mother that you have been swimming when you are sent to fetch water, and then you would come out of the waters, you know you are heading to where you had hidden your underwear, and you'd find that she has picked them. So there she is holding. So she would call you, come here, Mary. And then you go, because you are shivering, you have come from the water, you don't have the underwear, you don't have the dress, and you'd go to her, and then she charazas you, she beats you up, and before giving you your dress to wear. And that is the way we were brought up. Neighbors were even allowed to discipline our children, to discipline us when we were children, and it was allowed, guys. There's nothing you would have done about it. And we children knew that should I be found by Mama Furani, by Mama so-and-so, misbehaving, I'll be beaten up by her. And our parents used to be okay with that, because they also used to do the same to the other children when they find them misbehaving. Now the society is rotten, guys. These children will even insult you. These youth will insult you. These children will not even respect you as anywhere you meet. They'll push you even when it comes to, like, when it is like, what example can I give? When you are maybe queuing up for transport, like in the bus stops in town in the evening at 6. There are long queues in town. And it's good that there are queues these days. There before, people just used to start there and wait for the bus to come. When the bus comes, people would rush to enter the bus. And when you are entering, that young man will push you. And you are somebody's mother, will push you and hold the metal by the door sides so that they secure a seat. And you are left there. Maybe you have fallen down, they'll even step on you. Guys, how was it when you were growing up? I think the society today is different. I think it is not right. Things have changed. I think we should mend our ways and see where we went wrong. Let us try to think where we went wrong, because youth are not respecting the elderly at all these days. And not only the elderly, they are not respecting anybody at all. Anywhere in the marketplace, they don't respect anybody. They don't care what you think. They'll bypass you like this and hit you by the shoulder. They'll do that. They'll not even say excuse me. That is how it is. I think we should retrace our steps where we went wrong. Even with our children, we as parents, we should retrace and see where we went wrong and try to mend our ways. Guys, please like and subscribe to this channel. And this is Never Age TV, where we discuss issues of life, and it's good that we discuss all topics, including this one. Subscribe, guys, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.